Okay. So,
Okay. Uh,
so that thank you so much for giving your time to this interview.
yeah,
Sir, my name is Krishna Kumar, and I'm a student of Mizoram
okay.
University. So,
Okay.
so sir, this interview is part of our college assignment. Let me
Hmm.
invite my friends. Yes, sir. So I'll be asking few questions about your work and the arc industry.
Sure,
Yes,
sure,
sir.
sure.
So, sir, I need your permission to record this meeting, as sir, we need
Sure, sure.
the
You can
transcript.
record, no problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, can you tell me the work do you do at your arc industries and all about things related to arc industries?
Okay, okay. Uh, R&K industry, R means Rinoma and K means Kimi, which comes from my father, my late father, and my mother's name, the initials of them. Then in R&K industry, we manufacture these paper cups, 150 ml paper cups, with customized and plain. So, and besides that, we manufactured these biodegradable carry bags and garbage bags. Plus, from the waste of those, we also remanufactured these one-time used raincoats. So that's much of it right now. So yeah, after 2 3 years, I think we will be extending to new productions, but I cannot specify those.
Yes.
Right now, those are the things which we manufactured with.
So, sir, this arc industry that you have started this, or you have been gifted from your parents, or
No, no, no. Actually, this R&K industry, we started it uh, after my graduation of mechanical engineering. After 2 years, we I decided to start this industry.
so, sir, what was the turning point that made you decide that to start this
Oh,
business instead of choosing a
yes.
regular job or something?
Okay. Actually, yeah. My plan was after my BTech, I would do some jobs or something like that, which came on my mind. But on my final final year project, I have this biodegradable project in my project. So uh, after receiving my certificates, I decided that yeah, the Mizoram needs this, or yeah, not right now, but in the long term, we need this. So from that point, I I decided to go to this.
So, sir, you have made your major project to start a business like that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh,
My yeah BTech project. It's my
uh,
BTech project, which gives me the idea to do this startup project.
so, sir, from where you have done your BTech? Like, if you want to share
Oh yeah, I completed my BTech from Andhra Pradesh,
from Andhra
SVC
Pradesh.
college. Yes, yes.
Uh, okay, sir. So, sir, like, how did you identify this as a business opportunity? Like, maybe this is a major project, but you have thought that it could be a very good opportunity. So, sir, how could you identify
Yes.
that?
Actually, right now in Mizoram, there are lots of industries are also there, but see, we do not see this kind of carry bags and all. Those projects are not there yet. So I made up my mind to do that. See, these food processing industries and other industries are there. So this one was the rarest among them, like which is not here in Mizoram. So I decided to do that one.
Ah, okay, sir. Okay, sir. So now I'll invite my friends to ask few questions to you.
Sure, 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 no
Uh,
problem.
so I'll invite Richa. So Richa is.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Myself, Richa. I am final year student of Mizoram University.
Okay.
As part of my internship and a startup assignment, may I ask you
Okay.
some question?
Sure, sure.
What is specific problem were you trying to solve through your startup?
Mm. The problems of which I try to solve, right? So the problems which I try to solve is, see, Mizoram, the land and all. due to this plastic waste and some waste management, there are natural disasters which are happening. Yeah, every monsoon. Let's say every monsoon, there are lots of landslides, uh, blocking of drainage, and polluted rivers are there. Actually, you see, Mizoram is a very clean state. But besides that, if we do not reduce these plastic wastes, it can become more problematic for us in the long-term future. So, to let's say, to avoid 20, even if R&K industry can avoid that, like if we can solve like around even 20% of the wastage, then it's good for me. It's good for the state also. It's good for let's say, uh, it's a business thing. uh, we do startup because we want to have a good business. But besides that, if we love the state, if we love the environment, so we should take at least one step to improve or reduce the natural disasters which can happen. Like, natural disasters happen, but um, some of them are man-made disasters, right? So if we can reduce that, even 20%, 10% of it, then I will be proud of it.
So, sir, like, how does your business generate revenue?
What were
Oh,
the
sorry.
biggest challenges you faced?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. You see now, yeah, in Mizoram, financial struggles are real, right? For startups, the main thing is financial. Uh, but when I took the risk, I took some loans, to start up the industries. So, like, challenges come often, even small or big came. But if you have a heart, which you can, uh, how will I say, if you have a heart, uh, which you think you can overcome those, you should not run away from it. Like, you have to face the struggles. So even if it's big or small, if you have the courage to stand up against it, then I will say, challenges are challenges are there every day. But if you are man enough or have the courage enough to stand against it, then you can overcome it. So the biggest challenges, I cannot say it specifically, but the main thing is, like, yeah, for startups, it's financial problems are there, right? So that's the main thing. Besides that, if you have the knowledge of your machineries or your business, uh, even if challenges come, you can overcome it. But that's not just to run away from the challenges. You have to stand against it. You have to stand strong. Uh, Main thing is, you have to be clear what's on your mind, what is your next step, uh, what is your future plans. We have to be sure. So, uh, challenges may be big or small, but yeah, if you have a big heart, you can overcome it. That's my answer to the challenges which I'm facing.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I am Sarjana Shrotri from Mizoram
Okay.
University, and I would like to ask you some questions. That
Yeah.
what is the biggest risk you have taken, and how will you handle it?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
Yes, risk. Actually, every day we have to take a risk. Do we? Shall we? Are we going to sell good today, or our orders are there today? Uh, every day we have to take a risk. But the biggest risk is, actually, I was offered um, a very good job after my graduation. Ashok Leyland offered me like 1.5 lakhs per month for starting in the company. But actually, I declined that. So I actually risk this industry. This is my biggest risk which I have taken. I have to take the loans. Like, yeah, Actually, my parents, they helped me out a lot, but not in financially, like moral supports and all. They helped me a lot, but uh, we have to take our own risk. So my main risk is I don't know if I will be successful in the long term or not. That's the biggest risk which I take. I mean, right now, actually, I'm in the risking stage now. But yeah, as I've said it earlier, if you have the courage to take the risk, to stand against it, to overcome it, then actually you will be successful in everything you do.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, well,
So, sir,
Good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon.
Myself, Jumon Devi, final year student of Civil Engineering Department, Mizoram
Okay.
University. Also, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
What was your first initial investment?
My initial investment in this
Yeah.
company, yes. Actually, I invest the land. Okay. Uh, First of all, I invest the land because without investing the land, I cannot. The bank will not give me the required money. So yeah, I invested the land. So from that, I keep. We kept on going, going, going. So actually, yeah, we faced lots of struggles in the past few years. Like we started only on 2023, right? So 2023 we started it, but due to some problems, lots of problems occurred. Elections were there, so everything financially was stopped, and uh, setting up of the machines took more time than we thought. Then after that, yeah, suddenly my father passed away because of heart attack. So that gives us lots and lots of problems. But uh, besides that, actually, I did not want to give up because I invested in the land. I have to take back the land, which I kept it in the bank. So from that on, up to now, let's say starting from last year, August, we can run smoothly from there only. So it took me around 2 to 3 years of more struggling with the investment. Yeah.
Sir,
How do you manage profit and loss in your
Yes.
business?
Mm. Actually, we have this account book. Every business should maintain this account book, right? So you
Hmm.
have to enter everything which you sell. Everything which you sell, like even if it's 10 rupees, also you have to enter it. So we entered it, and then even after selling, we have to use it out, right? So for even for the business use or personal use, I kept it separately. So at the end of the day, I tell you all of them. So at the end of the day, I tell you all of them. So today, uh, if my spending is more than my selling, if the spending is more than the selling, then yes, this is where I have to cut down, and this is where I have to uh, make more thought of it, more task. I have to give this one more task. I have to reduce this one. I have to give this one more concentration. So from that data, you can generate your profit and your expenditures and everything. So
Oh.
maintaining an account book, even if it's personal and business, you have to do that actually.
Hmm. Also, sir, what are your major expenses?
Most
Major
expenses.
expenses.
Ah, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah.
For raw materials, it's my most expenses, na? For
Mm.
raw materials. Besides, it's not the in Mizoram, it's hilly areas. We are not in the mainlands. They have to transport up to there. So raw materials is the main. Then after that, transportation. Transportation is
Workers.
yes, yes. So those are the main expenses.
Sir,
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
But
besides from this, where do you see yourself in next 5 years?
yeah, lots of questions come from here. So right now, when I start up this one, when we started up, I have lots of visions. Okay, but mm, after facing those struggles and all, like somehow it stopped. The vision came to stop. But mm, what makes me go day to day? What makes me strong day to day? Let's say yes. Uh, Actually, it's new. It's new here in Mizoram. It's biodegradable and things are quite new. We need more awareness, but now people are more aware of it. People are getting more of it. Then, in the next 5 years, I want this company to be not only in Mizoram, not only in Northeast. I want this R&K industry to be known even in the central side, and which you will pay this central GST and state GST is there. So if you can generate those taxes, so you will be known, right? So I want to generate those things. I want to make a name. I want to make this R&K industry known to the world. That's my next 5 years move.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, can you share your mistake and failure you have learned from it?
Sure. I can. Actually, if we take risk, uh, yeah, risk is a risk, right? But there are calculated risk and non-calculated risk. Actually, when I start up, like I have this vision and it's very good. So actually, I was so, how will I say, excited. No, so I don't have much time to calculate the risks. So uh, you have to calculate your risk. But at the end of the day, risk is a risk. But if you calculate your risk, then it will give you more chance of winning, more chance of the desired outcomes. So yeah, my biggest mistake is like I I do not have that calculated risk. I just go for direct risk, right? So that's my main mistakes. And besides that, mm, my other mistake is when I was ordering a machine, those machines. The first machine, let's say, there are four machines there, right? So one of the machines, I did not go to that place and inquire about it. I just inquired through the phone, right? So when it came, it was not as expected. But from there, I know that the other machines, I have to go to that place. So I invested my time and money to go to that place to see the machines myself. So from there, I ordered it. So then, now, when we received it, when it came to my place, it was expected, as I expected. So, first of all, you have to know about the machines. Uh, Even you have to study more about the machines. So yeah, those are my two mistakes actually.
Sir, what advice would you give to students who want to start their own business?
Yes, this is a good one. See, even not only in the state, let's say all over India. Let's say all over India, uh, we will not have the ability to get our regular jobs, like government jobs, uh, because lots of people are there who are sacrificing and all for those things, and even some of them, uh, let's say, due to financial struggles and all, they might not be able to do that one. So my advice is, even if you want to start anything, you can start small. You have to dream big, but you have to start small. See, one of our friends, let's say an example, one of our friends, he's starting a business. Okay, before even starting the business, within 1 month, he has his own office. Everything is there, but uh, he did not calculate anything. So after 2 3 months, he vanished. He goes bankrupt. But one of my friends, he started with only like what he have in his pocket. From there, he do this, he do that, and he worked hard a lot. Then now it's his third year. He has his own office. He has his own workers. He has his own manager, and he generate lots and lots of income. He generate employment. Everything is there. So uh, when you want to start your own business, start from small. From small, it will come step by step. And you have to calculate the risk. So I am going to risk this one. So what is the outcome? If this outcome is not what I wanted, if I can twist this risk to this one, uh, it will give me the desired outcome. And if this failed, I have to take this one. So you have to calculate all of those things. But first thing is, at the end of the day, a risk is a risk. But if you calculate that risk, it will give you more outcome.
Sir, like how do government policy or scheme help your business?
So, yeah,
Like government
actually,
policies or scheme help
yes, yes,
in your business?
yes, yes. One scheme helped me for starting this one. You know, this PMEGP loans, right? Yes, yes. I applied for this PMEGP loans. They granted me. But for even applying those loans, you have to have a good project, right? Project report should be good. So PMGP is there, and then lots of schemes are there, especially for women. Uh, Lots of schemes are there. You know, PMKVY, PMSY, everything is there. If you can browse it in Google, lots of schemes are there. Very, very good schemes which the central government is offering, and even some, if you go to banks also, some good banks they will offer you, but some banks they won't because they want only for their uh, interest, right? So some of them the interest rates are very low, some of them are for startups, those are there, you have to go through those. So lots of schemes are there. And you know, this MSUM is there, Mizoram Startup Mission is there.
Come in.
So they are
Okay.
one time
Meeting.
they are making a competition. Rabi 5.0 was there. So I participated there. So then I became one of the winners. So those departments also helped me a lot, you know. Not in financially, like in marketing strategies, marketing planning, future plans, growth plans, filing of GSTs, and everything which can comes from the business. They gave me a lot. So one of my advice is, if you want to start your own business or do anything as a startup, you should be aware of those. Like if the government sector or any department is taking a class, you should at least attend one of them. So it will give you more knowledge.
Sir,
Sir, like how do you manage your workers' discipline?
Oh, like yeah. Uh, how we manage is they have to start the job, right? Let's say 9:30, right? So they will reach around 9:15, settling down. So 9:30 we will start the job. Up to then, uh, we will work. Then comes lunchtime, right? So lunchtime, half an hour is enough. So after that, me and my big brother, we went to the industry again. Then we started. So if two of the owners are there, even if two of the owners or one of the owners are there at the time, so the workers, uh, they will not be idle. They will be more disciplined, right? So the first thing is you have to be there. Yeah, even if you have lots of workers, if the CEO is the first one to be in the industry, then your worker can come late. So that's how we maintain the discipline.
sir,
And
one thing is that what makes your business different from your competitors in the market?
Actually, this my competitors are like those plastics, right? Plastics
Mm.
carry bags, and what makes me different from them is it biodegrades. Okay, it biodegrades after 2 3 months of usage. Then, when it biodegrades, when it becomes a compostable, the composites become uh, good for the land. Like how you call it, good for the soil, for the plants and all. And if there are pieces of it lying on the floor, even if animals, if they consume it accidentally, it's harmless for them. And also, these plastic bags are there, right? Even if you keep vegetables inside the fridge in a plastic bag, somehow it gets spoiled, right? So if they use my carry bags, it has a food storage too. So even if you put it in a fridge or anywhere inside the carry bag, it will store more than 1 week.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. So we won't be taking your that much time.
Thank you so much, sir, for
So, sir,
sharing your valuable experience and
Yes,
insights with us.
thank you, thank you.
So
So
this
Sir,
yeah,
one
was
last
truly
question.
yes, yes.
Sir, how do you manage your work, means like personal life and work life?
Oh, uh, pardon my.
personal life and work life, sir.
Personal life and work life.
Actually, if you are a startup, uh, for startups, let's say, our personal life is also our work life because the mind has to rest. Okay, even nighttime also during your sleep also. Uh, if you go to bed also, like you have to think what will be the outcome, what will be this and that. So you have to. I used to do like this. Uh, my business life becomes my personal life. Like I enjoy both in the same time. So that's how you should manage. Like after 2 3 years, after being successful, it can come, but during a startup, it has to clash. That's why.
Yeah, complicate little
Yeah.
bit. Okay, thank you, sir, for
Okay,
your
Yeah.
sir.
valuable
So,
time.
so sir, we won't be taking
So
that much time. So,
Thank
sir,
you
at
so
last,
much.
sir, I just want to say that at this early stage of your startup only, from your Instagram, I've seen that you have won so much awards like entrepreneur
yes.
award and so much startup awards. So, sir, can you tell us about that experience? Like in early stage, you have uh, made your
Yes,
arc
yes, yes.
industry into some stages.
Actually, those things, let's say I'm lucky to generate those things because actually, which took the which took the awards, they have been in this business for more than 5 years, the others. So for me, like after only 2 years now, because actually I was lucky in my trade, in this trade. It's a green investment, right? So right now the central government and the state government are becoming more aware of the green industries. So I was one of the early startups for green industries, right? So for that one, I am lucky. That's why.
And sir, you are our official green partner for the Virthli. So, so sir, is there anything for
Yes, yes,
MZU campus? Like, is there any biodegradable substances available for the university?
yes, yes, yes. Actually, after Virtli was one of our large steps too. Okay, and I was very happy, and we were very lucky. We were very happy to be a part of that Virtli because it's one of our big step. Okay, one of our big steps. So tomorrow also I'm coming to your campus.
Uh,
Uh, to the administration office because they are calling me. They want to know more about it. So yeah, it's a very good step for me. Then after that, maybe on May, I am coming again to be a resource person in with the MYC and commerce department. I think so. Yeah, in that machine room is there, right?
mm,
Those LED machines are there. Mechanical stuffs are there. So I will be there. So tomorrow also, if you want to know more, you can approach me. I'm coming to your campus.
sure, sir. Sure,
Maybe after 11 a.m. Yes.
sure, sure. We'll meet for few minutes. So, sir, thank you
Sure,
so much,
sure.
sir, for your
Sir,
valuable time.
sir,
Oh, Michael is there.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, sir,
sir,
for sharing
Yeah.
your
sir.
inspiring journey.
One question, sir.
Sure.
How do you deal with failures?
Don't when failure comes, I did not sleep at night, okay? Even a single bit, because I want to solve the failure. That comes in my mind, right? So I have to think and think. And if I cannot solve that failure, like for example, if I cannot solve a failure of one machine, I will just go to Google or contact another person. As long as I did not find out the problem, I will not stop working on it. So even if you become financially, if you failed financially, there is always a way. Until and unless your last breath, there is always a way to stand against it or a way out of it. So that one, you have to think harder. You have to go out of the comfort zone. So without coming out of the comfort zone, no one can be successful, right? So that's why. That's how I manage my failures.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable time. So, sir, you have work after that also. So, sir, thank you. Thank you for joining the interview.
So next time to meet up in your campus, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sure, sure. Okay, you're most
Have a nice
welcome.
day, sir.
Bye. Have a good afternoon, guys.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Bye bye.
You're most welcome. Bye.
Thank you, sir.